Visiting now with Bison linebacker Chad Wilson. And Chad, lots of excitement around the team now as you go through Bison Football Media Day and just practice started yesterday. What do you see about just the atmosphere around the team this year as compared to last year after the great playoff run last season?
The attitude we have this year is great. You know, we're all of us that were a part of that team last year extremely disappointed coming off that loss, and we're extremely hungry this year, and we just really want to get after it this year and make a good run.
In what ways do you think the team benefited from the great playoff run?
We got a lot of experience, you know. We were able to play a long season, had a long schedule with those extra games, so we got used to that, and just the experience we had from being in those big games will help us with this next year.
I thought you had a really good year personally, and you had to feel good about getting more and more playing time as time went by, and injuries allowed everybody to get some chances at linebacker. But how'd you feel about your junior year?
I felt it went well. You know, I was happy with what I did. You know, I can always get better, and that's what I'm looking to do this next year.
In what ways? How do you want to get better?
There's a couple things I can do. I didn't make all my fits. I wasn't exactly always in the right spot. You know, just a lot of mental things that I could improve on, as well as, you know, just playing better, being better prepared, watching more film, just anything I can do.
Great athleticism, I think, at linebacker, and you've got Preston Evans and yourself and others. How do you feel about just the fit of all the linebackers working together this season?
We have great depth at linebacker this year, which is awesome. We had a lot of guys playing last year. We lost Matt Anderson, but other than that, we were young, so our depth and experience is really good, and you know, we're going to be really tough at the linebacker spot this year.
I know Matt Grotzik is now gone, and so Levon Perry will slide over and try that down tackle position. What does that do, if anything, to the linebacking core when you may not have that dominant guy plugging up the middle?
You know, Gross is a great guy, and you can't really replace him, but Levon and these other guys that are stepping in, they're doing a great job, and, you know, we're just going to play how we've always played, and, you know, hopefully we know they can get the job done, and, you know, we'll do what we can.
There are a lot of guys back on defense, so I would imagine you got to believe that there's a chance that this defense can be even better than last year. How so, do you think?
You know, we had the experience that we had last year, and as well as just, you know, we want it. We want to be better. We want to get better. We're all doing things to make us be a better defense, and that's what we want to do. Yeah,
you're awfully stingy last year, so how do you get better? I mean, in what ways do you shut down the opposing offenses even more?
You know, we can get more takeaways. There's a whole bunch of things we can get better on. We weren't perfect on third down. You know, we didn't get off the field every time. We let some long drives go. You just want to just get better in all ways we can.
What's the toughest part of going through fall practice? Now you've showed up, you started practice yesterday. What's the toughest part of this grind getting ready for that first game?
It's nonstop. That has to be the toughest part. You don't have any free time. You don't have any breaks. It's all football all the time, which is good. But you know, you need time to sleep and eat too. So.
I know that there were a couple of questions addressed to Coach Bohl about overconfidence with the way the team performed last year and made the playoff run. How do you guard against overconfidence, Chad, and start a brand new year?
You know, that's something tough, you know, especially how good we were. But what we try to do is stay humble, and, you know, all the expectations that people have for us, we got to realize that they don't matter. It's what we think and how we feel and what we have expectations for ourselves. So as long as we just keep focused and be able to just, you know what we have to do and stay humble, then we'll be all right.
Best of luck for a great year, Chad.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you.